You need this to move forward. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 854 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. And this message is dedicated to Atlas Crew and Conan Clay. Here's the upgrade. The capstone ingredient for flourishing is hope, which isn't wishful thinking, it's purposeful living. Here's the story. The etymology of the word prosper is from two words, pro meaning for and spur meaning hope. So to prosper, to thrive, be successful, to advance in any good thing means to move forward with hope. Your expectation for coming good is vital to your success. The good news is you can cultivate hope. You can literally make hope happen. It's composed of three basic ingredients. I'll share those in a moment. Did you know there's a science of hope? Dr. Shane J. Lopez literally wrote the book on it titled Making Hope Happen. How can you make hope happen? Hopeful people believe the future can be better, and they know how to work toward it. This is why prospering is a fundamental that flourishing people dominate day to day. What is the opposite of prospering? If you don't feel today is going to be better than yesterday and tomorrow is going to be better than today, how can you feel good about life? His research found three ingredients which are critical for prospering: goals, agency, and pathways. GAP, goals, agency, and pathways. GAP is the acronym to help us remember this. Number one, goals equals you're working towards something. Number two, agency equals you believe you can do it. Number three equals pathways. Pathways equal you imagine many ways to get to your goals, not just one. This is the perfect acronym because goals are simply bridging the gap from here to there, where you are to where you want to be. Goals are important. Goals focus energy. When you don't have goals, you don't have a place to put your energy. Agency is just a fancy word for personal power. You aren't dependent on someone else to make it happen, and you have to take ownership. Pathways should be plural, meaning thinking of more than one way to get to your goals. Mind the gap, GAP, between where you are and where you want to be. The better story to tell yourself is, I have goals. I have written them down. I work toward them every day. Since the beginning of the month, go back to message 839 to review. We've been exploring the magic of checklists, and I've been walking through a daily checklist of universal fundamentals that everyone needs to master. Prospering was the last of the 7. If you're not dialed into these 7 basics, you will be operating suboptimally. These are scientifically proven non-negotiables vital to human flourishing. Prospering is the last of the 7 of what I believe is a fundamental checklist. All 7 again are breathing, sleeping, eating, moving, focusing, celebrating, and prospering. If you feel off or you're not happy with yourself or the way you're responding to circumstances, this is the checklist to gauge yourself by. I don't know if tomorrow will be the last installment focusing on this checklist, but we'll look at how coming back to these basics can save you a ton of time, money, and shorten the spiral time between you being down in the dumps. Tell me a story of the power of hope to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. Will you send this to someone you think would benefit from the story right now? You can download my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.